and gentlemen, and welcome to the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner, along with my cameraman, Alex Gravelin. We are here live at the Rose Garden in Norwich, Connecticut. We got a U18 battle about ready to take place between the Greater New Haven Warriors, their orange organization, taking on the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks, their blue team. This is the last and final tune-up, ladies and gentlemen, before the start of the high school season. So this is going to be the final game for these boys here for their, I guess we can call it, half-season teams. And we're about ready to get underway. It's going to be 5-on-5 hockey. 15-minute periods. Full body contact is not only allowed, it is encouraged by the broadcaster. Icing and offsides is in effect. There is no delayed offsides, ladies and gentlemen. If they're offsides, it's an automatic whistle. If the team is shorthanded and ices the puck, it will still be called icing. And if it's tied at the end of regulation, ladies and gentlemen, there will be no sudden death or sudden life overtime. In between the pipes for the Warriors is going to be number 1, Florio, getting the start for the Greater New Haven Warriors. And down at the other end, Cam McCullum, number 35. Going to be getting the start for the Seahawks. The Seahawks are wearing their home bright yellow sweaters, and I mean bright. I love these sweaters. This is the last time we're going to see them this season, so that brings a little bit of sadness to the broadcaster. With blue and white trim, ladies and gentlemen, the numbers on the front, the numbers on the back, Seahawks across the chest. I absolutely love these jerseys. And the Greater New Haven organization wearing, I guess you would call it an off-orange sort of color there. It says Warriors across the chest, gray shoulders, black and red trim. And got that, I guess we'll call it orange socks. It's like a dull blood orange. I don't know how else to describe this color. It's almost a brown. Well, that's what they're wearing with red numbers. So we're about ready to get underway. Florio in between the pipes for the Warriors. And McCullum in between the pipes for the Seahawks. And we are about ready to get underway. Here, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very excited. What the heck? All right, there we go. I'm sure everything's good. There we go. All right. They break their huddle. Do the Seahawks, the Warriors gathering around their goalkeeper. They're about ready to break their huddle. We're about ready to get underway here on the Rose Garden in Norwich, Connecticut. And about, I would say, about maybe 40 minutes from now in Elmont, New York, the New York Islanders are going to be, what's left of the New York Islanders is going to be taking the ice against the Calgary Flames. Beauvillier, Pellick, Bailey, and Lee now all on COVID protocol. So it's basically the Bridgeport Islanders versus the Calgary Flames. So he was playing, right? Oh, that's awesome. I wasn't sure if it was him. Awesome. That's what I like to hear. That's huge. Very happy about that. One of the players that played last game was hurt and came back. I didn't even know he was coming back. So very excited about that. All right, we're about ready to get underway. The ref are about ready to drop the puck. Leaning in to take it there is number 2, Zach Pettit. And if you're just tuning in, please, you can share the link, share the link, share the link. Anybody can tune in anywhere in the world, live or later on, absolutely for free. I have no idea if anybody from the New Haven Warriors know that this is existing because I didn't hear from any of their people. Here's Waters now letting the shot go. Oh, that just missed right there on the glove side. The big fella, Camden Waters. Walking in now, Relaz. Relaz getting it down low. I heard from one of Relaz's teammates that whatever they ruled upon, he goes to a tech school so that he will be playing this season with the Eagles. That's ridiculously huge. Here's a chance now in front, walking in on the backhand. That just missed there. Aiden Durant got the puck in all by himself. Now back the other way. Now here comes Relaz. Relaz has got those jets. Relaz trying to sidestep the defenseman. Couldn't do so there. That was Daniel Pettit. Sent back out to center. Tracking it down. There's Caffro. Caffro, nice job to chip it ahead. Back the other way now. Here comes big number 25, McGlinchey. McGlinchey letting the shot go. Going to get it there. That's Sprankle. Parker Sprankle getting it in front. I cannot tell you, ladies and gentlemen, how excited I am for the upcoming Eagles season. Back the other way now through the neutral zone. That's Durant. Durant sending it in. Picked off there by Castile. Caden Castile lost a handle on it. Dangerously now the Warriors in front of the net there. Nice job of the Seahawks on the back check to break that up. Down the right wing they come. Had Sprankle open on the wing there. Didn't see him, I guess. Sending it back in there. That was Linekus. Lost the handle on it behind the net now. Picking it up. That's Castile. Castile having his pocket picked there for a moment. As bodies go flying behind the net. 13.5 left to go here. And the game just nicely underway. Sending it back out to center now. Down the left wing. That's Sprankle. Sprankle cutting to the outside. Sprankle lowering the shoulder. Sprankle behind the net. Sprankle got it back out in front. Came all the way through. Looks like I thought it was going to be a delayed penalty. It is a delayed penalty. No icing. Delayed penalty coming up here against the Warriors. As the Seahawks got their goalie off the ice for the extra skater. Sprankle running on fumes, though. Not going to catch up to that one. There'll be no further play. We'll be right back. Real hard to forward an email, I know. Saved by Florida. What? No. Live barn's terrible. Here's a chance now in front for the Seahawks, trying to get it down low. That was Anderson. Chris Anderson, number 20 in your scorecard. Back the other way now. Through the neutral zone. Here comes New Haven, trying to sidestep the defenseman. Nice job there. On the back check there by Anderson. A minute remaining here on the man advantage. Nice job there by the New Haven Warriors player. That's Coors. Stepping up and laying the lumber there into Grayson. Sebastian Grayson, number 10. And your scorecard out there on the power play for the Seahawks. Here's Grayson now. Grayson trying to thread the needle there. That's going to be offsides by about a half a step there. So 12 minutes, 10 seconds left to go here in the opening stanza. 0-0 is the score, all tied up. Who's winning? The Bears. Still a fantastic opportunity for everybody at home to throw in $5 a man on the first goal. And nothing quite like gambling on youth hockey, ladies and gentlemen. You can ask the wife. It's paid for the mortgage on more than one occasion, I'll tell you. Vegas has no idea how to handicap these games, and with the FanDuel app, you can do really, really well. I'm going to get a call one day from FanDuel. Stop saying that. Carrying the puck in, that's Gray. Gray lost the handle on it. Back the other way now. Here come the Seahawks. Down the left wing they come. Sending it in. That's number 61. Makuchowski. The big fella. I'll tell you. Dylan Makuchowski's been getting better and better each and every week, in my opinion. Here's Gay now. Sending it in. Into the corner it goes now. Hard along for the Seahawks. Seahawks with the puck now. Down the left wing they come. Sent back out to center. Short-handed. Chasing it down there. That's number 16. That's Gay. He lost the handle on it. Back the other way now. That's Waters. Waters with his head up. Waters to the outside. Waters has got a step. Waters at the dot. Waters pulling the trigger. Nice stop there by Florio. Good job by Florio to hold on to the post. Back the other way now. Arduini sending it in. We're back to 5-on-5. Good kill by the Warriors. Warriors with the puck now. Sending it down low. Trying to get the puck back in front. All the Warriors back to the blue line. It goes now. Letting the shot go. Oh, that just missed. Headed to the back door there. There was Daniel Pettit. Couldn't get there. Pitching in his Gay. He lost the handle on it. Along the boards now. Sent back out to center. Sent flying there was McCann. He's all right, though. Big, strong guy, number 65, McCann. Bouncing puck at center ice. Knocked down there by Relaz. Relaz trying to corral it to himself. Has his pocket picked there by Pettit. Pettit down the right wing. Hounded by Relaz. Pettit trying to get it in front. Had a man cutting to the cooker there. That was Gay. Gay at the end of a shift there. Back the other way now. Dylan Relaz. Getting the Jets going, chipping it up to himself. With a head of steam, he's got help down the left wing. Oh, I thought that might have been offsides. Relaz with a move, pulling it in. Got spilled for his efforts there. Got the shot off, but Florio making the save. Back out to center it goes there. Nice play there by Ewan Sadler. Sadler, number 62 in your scorecard. His brother, a fantastic official, Brendan Sadler. He had 2 goals today for his organization. He was out there reffing with his big brother today. Doesn't get any better than that. As the Seahawks send it out to center, giving chase there. That's Josh Berg. And how I feel about Josh Berg's game, I really enjoy it. Sent back in there. Sadler behind his own net now, number 62. Such a nice young man. I had the privilege of talking with him the other day at my daughter's practice. He just came over and we were just talking hockey and things about the world, and just a really, really nice young man. I'll tell you, after talking with him for a good half hour, restored my hope in the youth of this country. Hopefully there's a lot more kids like him. Down the right wing now, that's Buck. Buck lowering the shoulder. Nice poke check there by Castile as he reached around to knock it loose. Big play there by Castile, number 53. Behind the net, trying to get it in front. 9:15 left to go here. In the opening stanza, still a scoreless affair. Back the other way now. Down the left wing they come. That's McGlinchey. McGlinchey letting the shot go. He scores! The big fella. Griffin McGlinchey let the shot go. A little bit of screen for the netminder, Florio. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, the Seahawks are on the board. 1-0 is your score. A huge goal there. By McGlinchey. Sent all the way in. Hard around it goes. That's hit a stanchion. Cleared but not out. Sending it in. Nice save there by McCullum. Had to fight that one off in traffic. 8:45 left to go here in the opening stanza. Seahawks leading this one 1-0. Big goal there by McGlinchey. So if you're tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting a lot of messages from friends that people are getting something about opening a video from my account. Please do not do so. I think somebody hacked into my Facebook account. So if you're a friend of mine or you're not, or you're getting stuff from me, it's not me. It's just somebody in his grandmother's basement. Ketchup stains all over his T-shirt that he hasn't changed in 3 days. Trying to send it down low, so don't open that. Kept in at the blue line. Nice job there to keep it in by Anderson, but it bounces away now. Back the other way now. Here comes Durant. Durant sliding it over. Got a man cutting in, letting the shot go against the grain. McCullum reaching back, making the save there. Big stop there by Cam McCullum. As he reached back against the grain, that was a dazzling stop right there. That was labeled for the lower corner. Grayson coming over. He's getting a lot of taps there from his teammates, and deservedly so after that stop. That was a beautiful save. Out to the blue line it goes now, letting the shot go. Didn't get through. Nice job by the Seahawks to knock it down as the way they come with it. Here's Grayson now, Sebastian Grayson. He's another really nice kid. I like him a lot too. I like all these boys, but the few that I've gotten to know more than the others. Grayson's a very nice kid. Over the blue line now. A little bit of give and go there by the Warriors. Oh, a little punch there to the back of the head. Gray giving the chops there as he was coming through to Machikowski. Makukowski, excuse me. Didn't even seem to flinch there very much. How about that? Back the other way now. Cutting in, letting the shot go. Deflected into the corner. Bouncing puck picked up there by Arduini. Arduini sending it back out to center. But it matters not. The play was offside. 7 minutes, 31 seconds left to go here. In the opening stanza, the goal by Griffin McGlinchey. The big fella, number 25. Quintessential power forward. They got a couple of really quintessential power forwards, I would say, him and Waters. A little bit different style of play, but both extremely strong, extremely north and south type of players. Good shot, good nose for the net. You need those guys that are go in and just lump the other team up. You get it in deep. You let just the dogs go to work. You need those guys. Everybody's got a role on every organization. And that's what makes it work. You need a bunch of different players working together as one. Speaking of different kind of players, here comes Relaz now. Getting the Jets fired up, leaving it there for Grayson. Grayson lost the handle on it. Through the neutral zone now. Away with it comes Gay. Gay, tape-to-tape pass there to Brookie. Brookie putting the brakes on. Brookie looking, trying to get it back in front. Here's a shot now from the point. Doesn't get through. Letting the shot go there. That was number 21. Brookie missed on the waffle side. Seahawks trying to get the puck out. Can't do so. Cleared but not out. Kept in there. Relaz giving him a little bit of a forearm shiver there. Refs letting the boys play a lot. That tends to happen the last game of the night, I noticed. A lot less penalties and a lot more penalties on the first game of the night than the last game of the night. Especially on a Friday night. The refs, perhaps got a hot date or something. And they got, on the old calendar, on the old wizard that Jerry gave to his dad down in Boca Raton. Been watching a lot of Seinfeld lately on Netflix, and oh my gosh, did I forget how brilliant it was. It's so much better now, 25 years later. Walking in now, Pettit, trying to go back door there. Appreciate it so much more now because they wouldn't even be allowed to do it. Half of the jokes. Surprised they even have it on Netflix. It's absolutely, absolutely brilliant writing, brilliant acting, everything about it. It's just, and only 22 minutes to do it every episode. They get so much in 22 minutes. It's incredible. Carrying the puck in, Buck putting the brakes on. Buck leaving it for Pettit. Zach Pettit behind the net now. Pettit looking like Magellan as he circumnavigates the net, letting the wrist shot go. Nice waffle save there by the netminder McCullum. He got the butt end on it there, and it went over the glass and out of play. 5:24 left to go here in the opening stanza. And as the Seahawks win the draw, trying to corral the puck now and get it out. They can't do so. Trying to cut to the cooker there. Another waffle save there by McCullum. He's got GWU here going on in the first stanza. Good waffle utilization. Along the boards now, Warriors trying to get it in. Can't do so. Nice positioning play there by the Seahawks as they come away. That's Berg behind the net. Nice move there by Josh Berg. Berg trying to pull off the same move twice there. Didn't work out so well the second time, but here's Leinicus now following the puck up. Leinicus down the left wing. Leinicus running the gauntlet there. Ran out of room. Behind the net it goes now. Sent around by the Warriors. Here come the Warriors now. Down the left wing they come with a head of steam. Over the blue line with walking in now. Trying to sidestep Castile. Castile with a beautifully timed poke check there. Boy, I'll tell you. Caden Castile. I think he's saving his best game for last year. He's been very impressive tonight at that blue line. Here he comes again now. Wearing Casey Cizikas' number 53. 1-on-4. Trying to run the gauntlet there. Ran out of room. Bouncing puck followed up. Letting the wrist shot go. Waffle save there. Maglitzky. Maglitzky steals the puck. Tried to pull it on the backhand. Lost the handle on it at the last moment. Bouncing puck now. Can't get to it on the forecheck there. That's number 69, Cole Kemple. I want to give a big shout out to Grandma Louise who's tuning in. Nice and warm in her house. Hope she's got the fire going and the warm socks on and the hot cocoa. Or perhaps the old little coffee cup with a little bit of Jameson on it. That might be the way to go. At this hour on a Friday night, why not? Well, thank you so much for tuning in, Grandma Louise. And your son is a very, very nice boy and a heck of a hockey player. Number 69 in your scorecard. And I'm willing to bet number 1 in Grandma Louise's heart. Face off deep now in the zone. Anderson leaning in to take the draw. Anderson out there with McGlinchey. And Kempe. Kempe pinching in along the boards there. Kept in nicely there. Poured down. That was Gassino. Haven't seen Gassino out there too much just yet, so. Number 55 in your scorecard. This might be his first shift of the period. I'm not sure. Nice back check there by Kempe as he broke up the play. That's how you play hockey on the back check. Back the other way now through the neutral zone with a head of steam, McGlinchey. McGlinchey trying to let a saucer pass go. Couldn't do so. Gassino tracks it down now. Anthony Gassino trying to step to the outside. Gassino, who scored that goal last week as time was literally expiring on the clock. At the end of the first stanza, and the Seahawks never looked back. Oh, I thought that might have been offsides. Carrying the puck in now. In front, letting the shot go. No, that hit the defenseman in front there. Never got through. That one is steered aside by McCullum. Under 3 minutes to go now. As Greater New Haven whips it hard around. Kemke on the check there. Got it back in front. C-button one-timer. Nice job there by McCullum going right to left. Or left to right, depending on what hemisphere you're watching from. Out to center now. McGlinchey looks like he's running on fumes, though. Got to get a player change. Couldn't get it deep. You got to get that deep, though. Back the other way now. Here comes New Haven. New Haven over the blue line. Poured down there by the netminder, and there'll be no further play. I like to see right there. You're over the red line. Just get it deep if you got to get a change there. He knows that, though. He's a great hockey player. He's got a goal here tonight, so please don't misinterpret that as anything derogatory. Just keep it simple. You got to remember, too, ladies and gentlemen, everything I say, everything I think, everything I feel, everything I hypothesize, everything I pontificate is from the perspective of an old third-string backup netminder for the University of Stony Brook, or as we used to call it, SUNY Stony Brook. Patriots and Seawolves. So when I see a young man out of gas over the red line, I want him to dump it in behind the other team's goal and then go for a player change. And as I always told my players last year, I had the privilege of coaching the Lady Seahawks. I said, during your shift, it's much, much more important that the other team doesn't score than we do score. We'll get our goals, I promise you, and we did. We had a good team. Makochowski now behind the net. Well, we had a good team. I looked very good as the coach because we had two very good goaltenders. And if you got a good goaltender, ladies and gentlemen, you're a good coach. You got a bad goaltender, you're a bad team. Just that simple. Hockey's not complicated. Here's Buck now. Buck walking in. Buck pulling the trigger there. Getting the right flip around McCullum. Oh, McCullum has looked absolutely sharp here tonight. Sharp as a tack. Dare I say sharp as a Lego that you step on at 3 o'clock in the morning when the dog's got to go out for a walk and the temperature has just dropped to 22 degrees. Here comes Relaz now. Relaz pulling the trigger. Nice job there to get in the shooting lane by number 19. That was Brockett. Behind the net now, chance in front, bouncing puck, they jam at it, still loose, ends up behind the net as Florio got a piece of it, wrap around Florio, finding it through a sea of humanity, covers up and there'll be no further play. Outstanding goaltending there by number 1, Florio, wearing Roland Melanson's old number. 1 minute, 8 seconds left to go here in the opening stanza. The Seahawks leading this 1-0. What an affair this has been. These are two good teams going at it, the final U18 Seahawk game of the season. These yellow jerseys are going away now for a year. That breaks the broadcaster's heart. I love these sweaters. I wish the young kids wore them. Or at least as a third jersey, you know. Along the boards now, kept in there by Caffro. Big hit there along the boards, absorbed by Sprankle, but he spun away from it. He saw it coming. Good way not to take the brunt of the hit there. Smart play there by Parker Sprankle. Relaz trying to go weak side there, connecting with Waters. 40 seconds remaining here in the opening stanza. Give away at the blue line there for Sprankle, but he couldn't corral the puck. Back the other way now. Here comes New Haven down the left wing. They come at the dot. Little bit of room. Got a man cutting to the cooker. Oh, that just failed to click. As the Seahawks got back to break that up. Chipping it out to Waters now. Waters has got Relaz with him. Waters got Relaz cutting to the cooker. That just a little bit out of his reach. Along the boards now. Here comes New Haven. The Warriors trying to get it back out to center. Sending it all the way down. First on it there. Looks like it's going to go far enough for icing with just 7 seconds left to go here in the opening stanza. We'll see if the coaching staff decides to pull the goaltender here for the extra skater. I don't know. There's a lot of time left. I don't think I would. Well, you know, if you're going to be a bear, be a grizzly bear. At least that's what the great Terry Bradshaw once said. Gaden Waters, I apologize, to take the face-off. Face-off won by Greater New Haven, so that's why you don't pull the goaltender with that much time left. And there's the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. The opening stanza has come to a close. Your score at the end of 1. The Seahawks 1. The Warriors nothing. We'll be right back with the start of the second period. Don't you dare go anywhere. The second stanza are about ready to get underway here. And we are underway as the Seahawks win the draw. Here's a chance now for Greater New Haven. Got a man cutting to the cooker. Just hopped over his stick there. Good rush there by Greater New Haven. Right off the bat now, big hit there along the boards by number 15. That is Daniel Pettit. Here's number 16 now. That's Gay. Gay got a man in cutting to the cooker. He couldn't get to it in time. Back to the blue line, letting the quick shot go. Oh, that just missed. On the glove side of McCullum. Back to the blue line now. Pettit. Letting the shot go. Bouncing puck. Pettit pinching in there. Back the other way now. There's Berg. Berg sending it out to center. Here's a chance now. Following it up was Grayson. Lost the handle on it. Defense to offense quickly. Here go the Warriors now. Down the right wing they go with a head of steam. At the dot. Pulling the trigger. Saved by McCullum as he fought that one off. Boy, Cam McCullum has looked very good here tonight. I don't want to say too much here. I don't believe in jinxes, so I think it's the best he's looked all season long, and good for him. As we're getting ready to turn from U18 to high school, so they're going to need him. It's a long season. Cross ice pass now at the dot, walking in, letting the wrist shot go. Oh, that hit the post. Allison rang the dinner bell there, but no one was hungry enough to answer the call for supper. What do you suppose is wrong with Mama's cooking? I told her time and time again, just put out dessert first, and you won't have that issue. Back the other way now, Zach Pettit. Pettit at the dot. Pettit trying to go short side there. Nice job there by McCullum to hold on to the post. Cleared out to the blue line, tracking it down. There's Buck. Buck getting it back to the blue line. Nice job there by the Greater New Haven defenseman. The sidestep. Jan Rusher there at the blue line, sent all the way down with 13:02 left to go here. In the second stanza, long outlet pass. Here's Allison at the dot, letting the shot go. Can a corn there for the netminder McCullum. Oh, my goodness, he made that look easy, ladies and gentlemen. On the backhand there, looking like Willie Mays Hayes of the team formerly known as the Cleveland Indians, of course now the Cleveland Guardians. I don't mind the name so much. The logo is brutal. God. You got to change the name. You change the name, whatever. Things change. People got to, relax about that, but could have done a little bit better job with the logo. Back to the blue line, letting the shot go. McCullum fought that off there and found the rebound. There'll be no further play. Big stop there by number 35. Cam McCullum. Big face-off win there by Greater New Haven. As they got the shot off from the blue line, that was number 19 there, Brockett. Leaning in now, that's Zach Pettit to take the face-off. Pettit, 2 big offensive zone face-off wins in a row. Back to the blue line. That just missed on the waffle side. Body sent flying there as the young lad went head over heels. Back to the blue line. Tape-to-tape pass there by Brockett. Brockett lost the handle on it. That was Pettit who lost the handle on it. Daniel Pettit. There's Daniel Pettit, and there's Zach Pettit. I am not sure if they are relation or if they are in fact like Bubba and Faust. There's also Aiden Durant and Peter Durant. Not sure if they are relation or if they are in fact like Bubba and Faust. Sent up now to Zach Pettit. We are not relation. 12 minutes, 11 seconds left to go here in the second stanza. The middle stanza, Shakespeare's favorite stanza. Learn that at SUNY Stony Brook. I never bothered to look up if that was true or not. I remember the teaching assistant said it, so now that I got Google, sometimes I hate when I find something on Google that I thought was true my entire life and turns out that it wasn't. I'm like, sorry I looked that up. No, I'm never going to look that up. I don't want to know any better. Ignorance is bliss, as Cypher once said. He doesn't care if the steak is real as long as it tastes good. What is happening here? Looks like the faceoff's coming outside the zone. All right. So 12-11 left to go here. In the second stanza, 1-0, the Hawks lead. Hard along the boards now, sent up. That's Coors now. Coors down the left wing. Sending it harder along. Waiting for it. There's McGlinchey. McGlinchey out to Relaz. Dylan Relaz kicking it to himself now down the right wing. Walking in, pulling the trigger. Save by Florio. Nice save there by the netminder, Florio. Kept in nicely at the blue line. McGlinchey trying to protect the puck. That went out to center there as Casino walked in there. Got a little bit of a hit there on the way in there by Durant. You don't mind that. Not far into the product. Good job by Anthony Casino to keep his cool there, though, after the little bit of a hit there. He could have went back at him, but didn't want to get his team penalized. I'll tell you, these kids these days, they're super-duper disciplined. So impressed. I think kids today are a lot more mature in high school than I was when we were in high school. I really do. I don't know. I think about myself and my friends back in the day, and we were nothing but absolute clowns. And these guys, like young men. Here's Relaz now. Relaz walking in. Waffle save there by Florio. Not saying one's better than the other, just different. They are a lot calmer than we were. Here's Relaz now. Relaz over the blue line. Relaz pulling the trigger, getting the flipper out. At least they seem to be, as far as I know. Again, that might be a good thing anyway. Here are the Warriors now. Down the left wing they come. Trying to break out of their own zone with a tape-to-tape pass there to Durant. Getting it out of the zone there. Matt Guchowski, number 61 in your scorecard. Here's Waters now. Waters trying to step to the outside. Waters, nice vision there to drop it back to McGlinchey. He has it poke checked away. That one sent up. That was a beautiful pass there. Almost landed right on the paw there of Gay there. Boy, that looked like a Mac Jones pass right there. Here's Relaz now. Relaz stepping to the outside. Relaz letting the shot go. Nice job there by Peter Durant to get his stick in the shooting lane. 2-on-1 possibly developing for the Warriors. Out of the zone they come. Great job to get back and help out. Quick shot, can of corn there by the netminder. Great job by Skylar Bentley there, number 57. He turned that 2-on-1 into a 2-on-2. His hustle and his ability to get back there. 10:22 left to go here, ladies and gentlemen, in the second stanza. 1-0's the score. If you got the under in Vegas, you're feeling pretty happy with yourself. Face off one now, trying to get the puck down low. Seahawks trying to come away with it. They chip it out to center now. It's a foot race down the right wing. That's Sprankle. Sprankle putting the brakes on. Sprankle sidestepping the hit there, but got dislodged of the puck with 10 minutes to go in the second period. They got a man cutting up the middle. Just out of the reach there. No icing as he did get a piece of it, did Gray. Bentley behind his own net now. Lost the handle on it. Picking it up there is Sprankle. Sprankle worked over behind the net. Cycling it now, Arduini. Arduini trying to get it back in front. Can't do so. Here comes Caffro now. Caffro trying to serpentine his way there. Again, right there, I'd like to see the puck just get in deep. But here's Sprankle now. You get over the red line. You got a couple of guys you're staring at. Just throw it in deep. Make them have to come 200 feet. It's always good to play from behind the other team's goal. Here comes Leinicus now. Leinicus down the right wing. Sent back out to center. Bentley lost the handle on it. Lost the vision of it. Back the other way now, Zach Pettit. Pettit laying it out softly now, trying to get it back to Pettit there. Steered aside by McCullum. Good give and go now. Here's a chance right up the gut. They score! Gay buries the biscuit there for the Warriors. And they get on the board with 9 minutes and 10 seconds left to go here in the second stanza. A big goal there by Gay as he buries the biscuit there, tying this affair. 1-1 is the score. .9:05 left to go here. Beautiful shot there by Gay. Here come the Warriors now over the blue line, letting the wrist shot go. Butt end save there by McCullum. So now both teams have put one on the board. 1-1 is the score. Both goaltenders have been real solid here tonight as the puck bounces back out in front. Cam McCullum pouncing on it there like a puma, and there'll be no further play. 8:51 left to go here in the second stanza. You're watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. And please share the link, share the link, share the link. Anybody can tune in right now, solubroadcasting.org. I apologize to the greater New Haven fans and people at home that the information was not shared with them, but it was given to your entire staff on Monday. It is now Saturday. So you can bring it up with them, and you should, that they didn't share it with you. Frankly, that's a very bad job on their part. 8:34 left to go here in the second stanza. Face off deep in the Seahawks zone. Leaning in to take it now, that's Brookie. He wins the draw back to the blue line, letting the shot go. Nice stop there by McCullum. And there'll be no further play. Had the privilege of doing the Conn College Wesleyan game this afternoon from the Dayton Arena. Wesleyan won that one 5-1. Man, are those guys good. Quick shot there from the blue line. That was Pettit, who let the shot go. First on it now behind the net is Allison. Trying to get it back to the blue line, they do. Letting the shot go through a screen that missed on the waffle side. McCullum just looks so solid tonight. Very square to the shooter. Not a lot of rebounds. He's looked so good. Very happy for him. Definitely his best performance that I've seen this season thus far. And couldn't pick the better time as the season's coming to a close now. Stepping up there, that is Pettit, Daniel Pettit. Trying to get the puck in front. Ran out of real estate there along the boards. Behind the net it goes now. They're working him over there. The New Haven Warriors come away with it. They send it back down low. Here's a chance now back out to the blue line. Nice job covering the point there by Kemke. All the way down it goes. 7 minutes, 40 seconds left to go here in the second period. Trying to catch the Seahawks on a player change, but they complete the player change very, very fast. Good job. Here's Zach Pettit now getting the Jets going. Pettit to the outside as the Warriors send some fresh legs out there. Along the boards now, here's Waters. Waters trying to protect the puck. Waters getting it out to center. Waters. Oh, I thought he took a stick to the chops there. Kept the legs turning. I thought he took a high stick there from Durant. Not intentional, don't get me wrong. But Gassino now letting the shot go. Didn't get a lot on that as it flutters into the corner. First on it there is Coors for Greater New Haven. Shot in from the point. The netminder fought that one off. Florio. Under 7 minutes to go now in the second period. We're about halfway through the affair. 1-1 is the score. This has been a good game. Two good teams. Two disciplined teams. Two good goaltenders. Side of the net now, trying to get the puck out in front. Couldn't do so. That hops over the stick of Gassino. Looks like it's going to go all the way down. We'll see if it goes for icing. No, the ref waves it off. Icing's happened a lot less, too, in the last game on Friday night. Relaz trying to get the puck out. Kept in beautifully at the blue line there by New Haven. Back to the blue line, winding, shooting. Big stop there by McCullum. That was a real nice play there by Daniel Pettit to keep that puck in at the blue line. And then they get the hard shot off. The netminder McCullum making the save as he has done all night long here. Really impressive tonight. 6:23 left to go here in the second stanza. Clean face-off win, letting this shot go. Waffled into the corner there by McCullum. Oh, we got a penalty coming up here. I think it's going to be against New Haven. Slashing is the call. We'll see who heads to the sin bin here. Oh, wait, is it on the Seahawks? Oh, it seems to be a Seahawk player headed over that way, disgruntled perhaps. Thought I saw a Seahawk player stick on the ground, so I thought it was him, but it's Dylan Relaz. 2 minutes for slashing. All right, well, that's the call. You got to deal with it. I didn't see it, so I was following the puck. So now a power play coming up for New Haven with 6 minutes and 15 seconds left to go here. It's a 90-second power play back to the blue line. Pettit letting the shot go. Saved by McCullum. Rebound. Poke checked out of harm's way there by Gassino at the last moment. Great play there by Gassino. Gassino behind the net now. Killing off the penalty. Trying to get it out to McGlinchey. Kept in at the blue line by Greater New Haven. Got a man cutting to the crease there. Swiping at it out of midair. Was Gay. Back in front. C-button one time. A save by McCullum. Off with Durant. Oh, how about that hand-eye coordination there by number 16, Gay. Everybody gets on these kids. You play too many video games. You play too many video games. You play too many video games. And then when he knocks it out of midair, Gay's parents are standing around saying, you see that boy's hand-eye coordination? That's my son. Great hand-eye coordination there. What a great save by McCullum on the second shot by Durant. Now they're working the puck down low. We got a whistle. I believe the net may have come off its protected moorings. Let's see here what the call is. Perhaps there's... I think one of the Greater New Haven players skated through the crease. That's a new USA Hockey rule. You can't skate in the crease whatsoever. It's an automatic whistle. Whatever. Carrying it in now. That's Pettit. Pettit down the left wing. Pettit leaving it there for Gay. Boy, Gay's he's a smooth player. Here's a quick shot there. Saved by McCullum as he fought that off with the mitt. Gay doing a nice job protecting the puck. Gay getting it behind the net. That was read nicely there by number 61, Makuchowski. He knocked it down out of midair but couldn't get it out. And the Warriors now swiped all the way down there by Waters. And that goes for icing. Oh, my God. Well, if you ice the puck when you're shorthanded, it's still icing, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to do my best not to get upset all season long, so you don't need to get upset at home. You know how I feel. But, I mean, really. What logical person thinks that's a good idea? Yeah. Face off now to the right of the netminder. New Haven with it behind the net. Looking, still with it. Head on a swivel is Gay. Gay dropping it off there for Daniel Pettit. Pettit at the goal line. Pettit behind the net. Pettit sending it over on the goal line there. Is broken up by the official. Bouncing puck comes in on a netminder McCullum, and he calmly, coolly, and collectively covers it up there, and there'll be no further play. Well, we're back to 5-on-5 hockey now. The penalty has expired. Great penalty kill there by the Seahawks, and a very good power play by Greater New Haven. They had some great puck movement, good shots, good opportunity. McCullum, sometimes your goaltender's got to be your best penalty killer, and he was on that one. Here come the Seahawks now, right off the face-off. Sprankle. Sprankle to the outside. Sprankle's got McGlinchky cutting to the cooker. Oh, that just missed. Linsky now trying to get it back to Sprankle. There's Sprankle now, number 9. Wearing Gordie Housel, number, you might say, Clark Gillies. Along the boards now, trying to send it down low. They do. There's Berg. Berg tried to get it back to Sprankle. Glinsky there. Keeping the puck in is Bentley. Bentley letting the shot go. Big stop there by Florio. That's Florio's first shot in a couple of minutes. Sometimes the mind can get a little rusty when you're not getting a lot of activity as a goaltender there, but Florio looked sharp on that one. Back to center now, Greater New Haven. Along the right wing boards they go. Got the puck down the boards, letting the shot go. That one I thought it went over the glass, but it didn't. Big stop there by McCullum. Back the other way now, Sprankle 3-on-2. Trying to cut outside to inside. Played beautifully there by the defenseman. Back the other way now, carrying the puck in. That's Allison. Allison letting the shot go. Gloved out of midair. There by McCullum. That was number 19 there. That was Brockett. Who broke up the play beautifully. Down the wing he went. Down low now, trying to get the puck in front. Behind the net, got it all the way back to the blue line. Bouncing puck now, letting the shot go, doesn't get through. That went off the glass now. New Haven trying to get the puck back in front. They couldn't do so. A little bit of pushing and shoving ensues there along the boards, leaning into them. I'll tell you, the Warriors have certainly had the better of play here. In the second stanza, ice has certainly been tilted, but it's still just 1-1, so that's the only stat that matters in the stat book. Sending it in there was number 19. That was Brockett. Behind the net it goes now, hard around. 3 minutes left to go here in the second period. 1-1 is the score. Sprankle. Down the right wing he goes. Parker Sprankle. Sprankle trying to cut back inside. Couldn't do so. Followed up there by Berg. Berg laying the lumber into him there in the corner. Sent the young lad flying. Tape-to-tape pass there by the Warriors. They do get it out to center. Bouncing puck at the blue line. Chipped nicely there. Gassino calmly just chipped it to himself there. Took a little bit of a cross check there from behind. The off-ice officials on hand wanted a call there. None coming, though. Now, like I said, it's Friday night. Last game of the night. You're not going to get a lot of goals. Humans are humans, ladies and gentlemen. You can't get mad at the officials. Caffro now looking like a hot knife through butter as he's pulled down. Oh, now the off-ice officials are very upset with the on-ice officials. And now Caffro went back over there, got a chunk of them. Looks like Caffro's going to be headed to the sin bin. And they always get the retaliatory penalty, and they did get it that time. Joe Caffro going to be headed off for tripping. So back to the fans not happy at all. Oh, my goodness. So much fun. Hockey parents are a fun bunch, ladies and gentlemen. They always are. Well, Caffro sits in the sin bin, much to the chagrin of the Seahawk faithful on hand here today. Wiglinski leaning in to take the draw against Pettit. Pettit trying to get it back to the blue line. Can't do so. Bouncing puck there. Covered by the netminder McCullum. There'll be no further play. So they're going to have a power play for almost the remainder of the period. There'll be only 22 seconds left. Should they kill off the entire penalty here, if my math is correct? And ladies and gentlemen, like Tony Stark, you know that it always is. Graduated MIT at the tender age of 15. Would have been 14, but English composition gave him a lot of trouble. Walking in, letting the shot go. That's blocked out high. Nice job there by Leinicus. Back to the blue line. Warriors trying to set it up. C-button one-timer. McCollum closing up shop there. What a nice shot there. Let's see who that was. Was that Gay? That was Gay. Gay from Pettit. He let the howitzer go there, but McCollum moving quickly from his left to his right. And no rebound to boot. What a nice save that was. He had no time to set his feet. He anticipated where the puck was going, got himself square to the shooter, got his logo facing the shooter, and closed up shop. That's what you call good goaltending right there, ladies and gentlemen. Textbook, if you will. Looking very sharp tonight. Along the boards now, here come the Warriors at the dot, pulling the trigger. Save again by McCollum. Got the waffle on that one. Back out to center it goes, the Warriors. Setting the stage there, that's Pettit, Daniel Pettit. Leaving it there for Allison. That's Pettit, Zach Pettit. Pettit letting this shot go, steered aside there by McCollum. Cleared and kept in at the blue line. Nice job there by Daniel Pettit to keep it in. He slides it over now. Great puck moving, give and go, letting the shot go. McCollum got the flipper on that one. Oh, what a dazzling stop there by the netminder, Cam McCollum. Point blank range there. Got the right flipper out. Looking like a pinball machine. What a stop there. There's Gay. Gay sidestepping Relaz. Gay getting the Jets going. Gay stepping to the outside. Gay with a little bit of room now. Gay at the goal line. Gay still with it. Worked over in the corner by Casino. Finally, Relaz comes over. I like to see Gay just throw that in front of the net there. A little bit too much stick handling there and ended up losing the puck, but the Seahawks iced it anyway. Once you see two or three guys attracted to you, look for somebody. And we'll just throw it at the net. Trace off one, sent out to center. Here's Relaz now. Relaz sliding it overhead. Sprankle cutting to the cooker. Couldn't connect. Back to the blue line it goes, letting the shot go, steered aside by the netminder. And there's the buzzer. The second stanza comes to a close. Your score, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of 2. The Warriors won. The Seahawks won. We will be right back with the start of the third and final chapter of this unwritten story right here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. Don't you dare go anywhere. We are about ready to get back underway, ladies and gentlemen. The third and final stanza, the third and final period here for the Seahawks Blue Organization half season. And as we're right around the block now from the greatest holiday known to man, Thanksgiving. So much to be thankful for this year, as most years, but especially this year that I think just to get back to a little bit of normalcy at least. Here's a chance now down low, letting the shot go, saved by McCollum. Back to the blue line. There's Durant letting the shot go, missed on the glove side. Seahawks trying to get the puck out, can't do so now along the boards. That's Castile. Castile lost the handle on it. Behind the net it goes now. Tape to tape pass there. Away come the Seahawks now through the neutral zone, sending it up to Sprankle. Sprankle down the right wing. Sprankle at the dot. Sprankle putting the brakes on. Trying to cut back in probably there. Nice job to take the real estate away by the Greater New Haven Warrior defenseman. That's a giveaway, though, at the blue line for Relaz. Relaz sent down, got right back up on his feet there. Dylan Relaz trying to sidestep the forecheck now. He's walking in. Dylan Relaz pulling it to himself a little bit out of his reach there. Relaz behind the net, trying to get it back in front, back to the blue line. Sadler sent it in. He's sent down there by Buck. Along the blue line now, trying to get it back out to center. Relaz, it's a little bit shaken up there. Let's see if he's all right. It looks like we got a call behind the play here. Not sure what it was for. Or offsides, I believe, was actually the whistle. As Allenson looked a little bit shooken up as he's headed to the bench there for the Warriors. This is a good team. That's Greater New Haven Warriors. They got some guys that can fly out there, and they got a very good goaltender. Seahawks, obviously a very good team themselves. Two good teams going at it here tonight for your entertainment value. Walking in now, got a man cutting to the cooker there. That was Durant. Now they get it back in front. Cullum making the save there with 13 minutes and 31 seconds remaining here in the affair. Face off deep in the Seahawks zone. Won by the Warriors, letting the shot go. Saved by McCullum again. Boy, he's got about. No, that one gets behind them as they score. Oh, they let the shot go. A tough angle shot there. I think it was deflected on the way in. And found its way behind the netminder there. A big goal for the Warriors as they take the lead for the first time tonight with 13 minutes and 23 seconds left to go here in the third and final stanza. That was a little bit of a strange goal there. It was deflected on the way in. Carrying it in now, that's Pettit. Pettit on the backhand. Pettit's got a man cutting to the cooker. Pettit behind the net. Pettit still with it. Pettit back to the blue line. Chipped away there. Back the other way now. Here comes Kemke. Kemke sending it in. Nice job there by Kemke. Cole Kemke covering the blue line beautifully. That's exactly what he's supposed to do. On the forecheck there is Anderson. Behind the net now. Anderson out there with Kemke. Sent back out to center. Backpedaling in his own zone is the Seahawks defenseman. That is Caffro. Caffro sending it there to Bentley. That's taken away there. Arduini now going into the corner. Arduini putting the brakes on, trying to get it back in front. Nice job there by the Seahawks to block it out high, and away comes Caffro. Caffro down the right wing he comes, hounded from behind there. Great job of back checking there by the Warriors forward as he regains his wand. Along the boards now. Down the right wing it goes, picking it up there with a head of steam. That's Arduini. Arduini had that beautiful back check just seconds ago. Source the pass in front there, tried to get it to Gay. Gay sending it behind the net. Hard around it goes there, pinching in there. There's Durant. He lost the handle on it. Away come the Seahawks now through the neutral zone. That's Grayson. Grayson trying to cut to the outside, can't do so. Bouncing puck there. Grayson lost the handle on it. Picked up and back the other way now. Here comes Brookie. Brookie almost causing the turnover there. It was Caden Waters, and there'll be no further play. 11:57 left to go here in the affair and in the season. The Greater New Haven Warriors leading this one 2-1. This has been an outstanding affair. I hope you're enjoying it at home half as much as we're enjoying the privilege of being here to bring it to you live. And if you are enjoying it, please smash that donation button that you see on your screen there, ladies and gentlemen. Helps us to continue to bring everybody these games. Absolutely free, of course, to anybody to tune in. Nice job there by the Seahawks getting it up to Waters. Here's Waters now. Waters trying to sidestep the defenseman. Lost the handle on it. Followed up there by Casino. Waters getting it back in front dangerously. Went right through the goal mouth. And bounces back out to center. Casino backpedaling there. Got it up to McGlinchey. McGlinchey sending the puck hard around. Durant trying to get the puck out. They do. Down the right wing they go. Tried to go right up the middle there. There's Casino knocking that one down. Casino tried to connect there with Grayson. Couldn't do so. Grayson now lost the handle on it. Now it goes over to Arduini. Arduini tried to go cross ice. Waters with a little bit of room now. Waters over the blue line. Pulling the trigger there. Can of corn for the netminder Florio. And there'll be no further play. 10 minutes, 53 seconds remaining here in the affair. 2-1 is the score. Face off. Deep in the Warrior zone. Quick shot there. That just missed. On the glove side as the Warriors get to it. Trying to get the puck out. They can't do so. Kept in nicely there at the blue line there by Sadler. He knocked that down at a midair. Good hand-eye coordination there by Ewan Sadler. Sadler sending it back up through the neutral zone. That's sent back the other way now. Allenson. Allenson at the dot. Allenson trying to pull it to himself there. Sprankle read that like a fine piece of literature and dislodged him of the puck. Into the corner it goes now. Nice job there by Sadler working him over in the corner. Back in on the netminder. McCullum, and there'll be no further play. 2-1 is the score. 10 minutes, 16 seconds left to go here in the affair. The Greater New Haven Warriors leading this one by 1. I think they're out shooting, I'd say, about almost a 2-1 ratio here. McCullum been very solid for the Seahawks all night long, as has Florio down at the other end. Low scoring defensive affair here. Quite physical. Not overly physical, but some good hits out there. That pleases the broadcaster. Back to the blue line, letting the shot go. That hit a body out high. Trying to get it back in front there. They couldn't do so. Away come the Seahawks now. Sending it out to center. Trying to handle the bouncing puck there. That was number 19. That was Brockett. He had Sprankle barreling down on him. He chips it up and out of play. 9:47 left to go here. Quite a few whistles right here in the middle of the third and final stanza. The game getting a little sluggish like a wet sponge. Just outside the New Haven Warriors zone. And they won the draw now. Sending it in. That's number 15. Daniel Pettit. I believe he's got the C on his sweater there. Bodies came together behind the net. Kept in nicely by New Haven with 9.5 minutes to go now along the boards, trying to get it in front. Behind the net, looking. They got a man lurking there in the crease. Couldn't get it to him, though. And looks like it's going to be held by the netminder right at the side of the goal. That puck was right on the goal line. That was a lot closer than it looked there. Let's see here. Are they going to rule it a goal? No. Puck's in the net. Let's see here. I believe it might be a goal. That is a goal, ladies and gentlemen. I have no idea who scored it. I have no idea who shot it. I have no idea what happened, but somehow, some way, the Warriors got the puck over the goal line, and now it's 3-1. That was an odd play there. The puck just ended up somehow in the back of the net. We'll have to go home and watch the replay on that one, see what happened, because I truly couldn't see. Well, my vision wasn't obscured or anything. Obscured by Clouds. Great album. But either way now, the Warriors are up 3-1. Tough angle shot there by Relaz. Nice stop there by Florio. Boy, oh boy. Relaz got to that one. 9 minutes left to go here in the affair. 3-1 is the score. Very odd goal there moments ago. Caffro letting the shot go through a screen. Relaz trying to find it there. Couldn't do so. Caffro getting back to it, letting the shot go. Steered aside there by Florio. Behind the net now. The Warriors getting it back out to center. Away comes number 9 there. That's Aiden Durant. Durant cutting to the outside. Durant with the puck. Durant getting it in front there. McCullum blocking it there, leaving it for his defenseman to take it out of harm's way. And he does. Tracked down there by the captain. That's Daniel Pettit. Turnover in the neutral zone. Following it up is Anderson. Anderson down the wing. Lost the handle on it. Back the other way now. Here comes number 16. That's Gray. Gray cutting to the outside. Gray takes a hack there from Caffro. Play allowed to continue there. I thought that might be a slash, letting the shot go. Can of corn there for the netminder McCullum, and there'll be no further play. 8:09 left to go here in the third and final stanza. 3-1 now is the score. You're watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. I want to thank you so much for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. Absolute pleasure to be here with you this evening. This is game number 7 on the docket today for the broadcaster. So I'm going to definitely go home and crack open a cocktail and watch what's left of the Islander game when I get home. I know they're trailing 1-0, but half their team's out on COVID protocol, which is terrible. Quick shot there. Nice save by the netminder there, McCullum. Like we said, Bailey's out, Lee's out, Pettit's out. Somebody else, I forgot who it was. 5 starters are out. 5 guys in a regular lineup. Well, what are you going to do? Nothing you can do about it. Back to the blue line. Rather, if it has to happen, let it happen now than, week 2 of the playoffs or something. Bouncing puck steered aside there by McCullum. Stinks that it's our home opener in our brand new building that we waited 30 years for, but what can you do? Here's Waters now. They might still win the game anyway. Waters rubbed out there. Big hit along the boards. Following it up, pulling the trigger. He scores! His second tally of the evening. Griffin McGlinchey buries the biscuit there with 7 minutes and 15 seconds left to go in the affair. A huge goal, pulling the Seahawks back within 1. Waters took the big hit along the boards, sacrificed himself there. The puck came bouncing out to number 25, and he knew just what to do with it. He buries the biscuit with 7 minutes and 11 seconds left to go here. Good opportunity to get a Slurpee at home. Go to 7-Eleven, say hi to Apu. Ask him what happened since he's been kicked out of Springfield. Here's Berg now. Nice job there, laying the lumber into Berg. I believe that was Brookie. That was a nice hit there by Brookie. Good, clean, hard hit. Behind the net now, trying to get it back in front. Back to the blue line. Casino pulling the trigger. Hit a body out high. Almost changed the route. It did change direction. Almost had a little trouble there for the goaltender. Back the other way now. Here comes Greater New Haven down the left wing. That's Durant. Durant sending the puck in, trying to get to it. Durant chopping at it there. Wow. What a burst of speed there by Durant as he got to that puck. Good job there by Durant. Here it comes down now. That's Sprankle down the left wing. Sprankle putting the brakes on. Run into there along the board. Sprankle trying to find the puck. It's lodged underneath the Greater New Haven player. The ref saying play on. Got to get the happy hour. I'm not blowing that dead. Sadler pinching in at the blue line to keep it in. A battle ensues in the corner there between Sprankle and the Greater New Haven Warrior player. Sprankle comes away with it. Sprankle with the puck, sending it back in. Into the corner it goes now. Grayson chasing it there. Cleared but not out. Here's Sprankle now. Sprankle going for a walk. Sprankle pulling the trigger. He scores! Parker Sprankle putting it top shelf where Daddy hides the good stuff for when the in-laws come over on Thursday. Oh, my goodness. You saw the water bottle shimmy. What an absolute laser beam there by Parker Sprankle. And just like that, with under 6 minutes to go, the Seahawks have come back with 2 unanswered goals here in the third stanza to tie the affair. What an absolute laser beam off the stick of Parker Sprankle there. A laser beam attached right on the head of Sharks. Dr. Evil would be so pleased. Along the boards now, got it back in front, deflected. They score. Oh, my goodness. That was deflected in front there to Coors. With a beautiful deflection right in front of the netminder, and just like that, the Warriors again have quickly regained the lead, 4-3. And there's the score now. Oh, my goodness. Boy, they came right back there. And got the go-ahead goal as McCollum steers it into the corner. Well, we'll see if the Seahawks, they came back once. No reason they can't come back and do it again. Leinicus behind his own net. Leinicus trying to send it hard around. Picked off there. Letting the quick wrist shot go. Pull it down there by McCollum. There'll be no further play. 5 minutes, 5 seconds remaining here in the third and final stanza. You're watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. We'll be here tomorrow, 8 a.m. Mites and Mimosas time. Right here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. We got 4 games tomorrow. The Mites, the Squirts, I think the Bantams and the Bantams. I don't think the Pee-wees are home tomorrow. Along the boards now. Trying to send it down low. Cross ice pass. Walking in, letting the shot go. Steered aside there by McCollum. Nice shot there by Daniel Pettit, the captain of this organization. Kept in nicely at the blue line. Here's a chance now down low. Walking in behind the net. Going for the wraparound. Nice stop there by the netminder McCollum. There'll be no further play. Although these days I never know. 4:39 left to go here. In the affair, it's been a good one. The Greater New Haven Warriors taking on your Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks. And I want to remind everybody, you see the logo on the top right of your screen. That's at CTHS Hockey Report. You can follow them on Twitter. They're going to be live tweeting all the high school games coming up here in Connecticut in about a month. Here's a chance now. Relaz pulling the trigger. Oh, that just missed on the glove side. Relaz doing battle along the boards. Back to the blue line it goes. That one's blocked out high. Chipped away now. It's a 2-on-1 developing down the left wing. Gay where Arduini. Gay at the dot. Gay pulling the trigger. Great job there by the defenseman to block that shot. I believe that was Caffro. Yes, it was. Nice job there by Joe Caffro. With 4 minutes left to go here in the third and final stanza. 4 minutes left of what we can call, I guess, the half season here. Bouncing puck now. Here's Zach Pettit. Pettit behind the net. Pettit worked over there by Gassino. Gassino picking up the puck. Sending it along the boards there. Relaz couldn't get it out. Kept in there by Greater New Haven. Now the Seahawks come away with it. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left to go. Here's Gassino. Gassino chipping it in on the back hit. Gassino giving chase himself. Gassino winning the puck. Gassino trying to just drive it into the net there. Gassino playing it to himself between the legs there. Behind the net. Trying to come away with it. Relaz on the forecheck. Relaz utilizing the official there to his advantage. Working him over there. Giving him the business. While he's down, they're mucking. They're doing their homework back there. Dylan Relaz doing a nice job of digging in there. Cleared and not out. Kept in at the blue line there by Gassino as he had all his momentum going back towards his own goalie. Nice job to stop the momentum there by Anthony Gassino. Down low now. Tried to get the shot on goal. Couldn't do so. Cleared out to center. One man to beat. Stepping to the outside. That's Zach Pettit. Pettit at the dot. Pettit pulling the trigger. Saved by McCullum. Got the flipper on that one. Waters has got Relaz. Couldn't get it to him. Through the neutral zone now. Doesn't get across the blue line. Back the other way now. Here comes Zach Pettit with 2.5 to go. Pettit couldn't sidestep Gassino. Following it up there is Durant. Durant wide on the shot there. Gassino looks a little bit shooken up there on the play. Seems already staying out there. Now he's getting off the ice. Sent all the way down. Looks like it's going to go far enough for icing. Icing has occurred, ladies and gentlemen. With 2 minutes and 21 seconds left to go here in the affair. You're watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. Like I said, we'll be back tomorrow morning. Bright and early, 8 a.m., ladies and gentlemen. Right here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. Timeout called by the Seahawks. Okay. Sounds good to me. Man's got plans. All right, Seahawks calling a timeout. With 2 minutes and 21 seconds remaining here in the affair. Oh, my. Allow me to give you the Bob Ross of the situation, ladies and gentlemen. 2 minutes, 21 seconds left to go here in the game. 4-3 is the score. The Greater New Haven Warriors are leading this one. 5-on-5, no power play. Opportunity for either organization. The faceoff is deep in the Seahawks zone to the right of the netminder. His waffle side. A very important faceoff here. The Seahawks have got to get the puck out if they're going to pull the goaltender, and they're going to have to get control deep in the other team's zone. Faceoff won by the Seahawks. Good defensive zone faceoff win there by Berg. Trying to get it out to Sprankle, who had that gorgeous goal a couple of minutes ago. Sent out by the Warriors now, sending it in with 2:09 remaining here in the affair. Tape-to-tape pass there, fails to click for the Seahawks. Along the boards it goes now. Under 2 minutes to play here. The Seahawks have got to get control of the puck over the red line so they can get the goaltender out. Well, you don't have to be over the red line, but it's recommended. Sent in, Sprankle down the right wing. Chopped at it there. Couldn't come away with it. Back the other way now. Down the right wing they come. That's Durant. Aiden Durant cutting to the middle. Durant on the backhand. Not a lot of Warriors there on the offensive forecheck as they know they're leading by one with 1.5 minutes remaining in the affair. Sprankle lost the handle on it. Picked up there by number 17. He just sends it in. That's Peter Durant. Wisely just sending it in on the goaltender there. Oh, you don't want to face off deep in your zone now. Oh, you want to play that, though. Now you have possession of a puck there. You want to hold on to it. Now it's a 50-50 proposition that you're going to have possession. So it's all about numbers, ladies and gentlemen, as Ultron tried to explain. It's nothing but zeros and ones. And face off deep now in the Seahawks zone to the left of the netminder. And it's won by the Warriors, letting the shot go deflected in front, swiping at it with one hand, saved by McCullum. Now the Seahawks come away with it, 1:15 to go. They've got to pull the goaltender now. They don't have a choice. Headed to the bench now for the extra skater. The Seahawks have 6 skaters on. The net is all alone. Unattended there, chipping it out to Waters. Waters lost the handle on it. New Haven sending it through the neutral zone. They were over the red line, was Gay, so it's no icing. Under 1 minute to play now. Behind the net now. Warriors wisely just sending it back out to center. Puck possession is more important than anything right now as they send it in, but since there's no more delayed offsides anymore in youth hockey or high school hockey. And now the ref is saying the faceoff's going to come deep in the Warriors zone. Oh, I don't know about that, Mr. Official. That's a little bit much, I think. Wow, I could see it center ice maybe, but that's a little bit of egregious of a penalty. I got to tell you, the coaching staff of the Warriors doing a good job remaining calm. If I was coaching, I'd be livid at that decision. Letting the shot go there by Casino. Now with 37 seconds left. On net there, bouncing around dangerously. The Seahawks couldn't find the rolling puck. Casino keeps it in. Keep it in there. Sprankle sending it down low to Waters. Waters, Casino, Sprankle, Relaz out there. Berg and Caffro. Caffro kept it in now, sending it in down towards the empty net. Oh, that just missed. And that's going to go for icing there. With just 19 seconds left to go here in the affair. We'll see if the Warriors decide to use their timeout. I wouldn't. If I have the lead, I never use a timeout. No sense in getting their better players rested. Waters now an all-important offensive zone face-off with just 19.2 seconds to go here. Casino trying to cheat in. Waters trying to get it down low. Seahawks got the extra stater, but they get to it now. Rolling puck towards the empty net. That's going to go well wide of it. And icing is the call now, so we'll do it once again. With 10 seconds left to go here in the affair. The Warriors are about one more clear away from a victory, so an all-important face-off here to the left of the netminder is glove side. Florio's been so good tonight. As has McCullum down at the other end. Relaz leaning in to take it. Seahawks got 3 forwards right lined up next to the goaltender, so you know Relaz is going that way with it. He's on his forehand. See what he does with it here. Nice job there by the centerman. That was Pettit just to fall down. Seahawks get it behind the net now with 4 seconds to go. I don't think they're going to have time to get it back in front. I only say that because last week it was good luck to say that. They do get it back in front, but there's the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. The horn sounds, and this one comes to a close. Oh, you got to tip your hat to the Warriors. They really played a tough, very well-played game there, and the Seahawks also played good as well. Well, for my cameraman, Alex Gravlin, I am your host, Scotty Bonner. I want to thank you so much for tuning in all day today. Thank you so much. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for the Seahawks season this season. I want to say goodbye to the boys in yellow. I want to wish all the boys on the Seahawks and on the Warriors nothing but a very healthy and successful 2021-2022 high school season, or wherever they're going on to do during this season. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in. I want to wish you and your loved ones and your family and your friends a very, very happy Thanksgiving, ladies and gentlemen. We have so much to be thankful for. So for my cameraman, Alex Gravlin, I've been your host, Scotty Bonner. The final from the Rose Garden here in Norwich, Connecticut tonight. The Greater New Haven Warriors 4, the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks 3. Enjoy the rest of your evening, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow morning for Mites and Mimosas. Good night, everybody.